Uh, is it? Oh, okay. Oh, it fucked up. Hold on. Uh, uh, allow. Okay, there we go. Does it work now? Okay. Yeah, you were gonna play the Super Famicom version, but you didn't need to do that. You died. Rest in peace. I'm literally literally crying and shitting my pants right now. I am actually sad though. I'm not joking.
Whoops, I
It's
had my mic muted
it's
on OBS.
did anyone hear anything you said?
I again said he couldn't hear me. But yeah, basically what
Oh,
it amounted to was yeah, it's been a long time coming, but CC and I have finally started on Dragon Quest III. It took so long that the remake came out, and it also took so long that that Toriyama is no longer with us.
rest in peace.
But okay, let's see what do we got. Yeah, I already changed the Windows settings. Oh yeah, can you hear us all right? Can you? I mean, yeah. Now that my mic is unmuted, can you hear me? Can you hear CC all right?
I need to fucking open the fucking stream.
Oh,
I wish I didn't put my other monitor away. I have to do everything on one monitor. Piss me the fuck off.
well,
Okay, hold on one second. Let me close all these windows. I wish there was a way to like check the stream without going live.
yeah. Uh,
We'll, we'll do it live. Fuck it. Remember when Bill O'Reilly said that?
yeah. I also yeah, I also tweeted that the other day when I didn't have time to pre-record the Everhood finale, so I decided, yeah, I'll just stream it after work. Fuck it.
Okay, I'm posting a link to other
Okay.
people.
Cool, cool, cool.
Yeah. Let me open the fucking bullshit, stupid motherfucker. Okay. Ogen is here.
Yeah.
Are you guys can you hear us?
Yeah, you can hear us.
Okay. I can't see your stream though.
Oh, you can?
No.
Hmm.
I mean I can see the YouTube, but I can't see the stream on Discord.
Yeah, I forgot to screen share. I think I forgot to screen share when I was streaming Doom 2 with Gen as well.
Oh, how are they seeing it?
Probably just through the through like yeah, probably just through YouTube itself.
Okay. Well, I can't hear your audio on the. Oh, I can hear it now. Okay.
Yeah, I had it minimized.
Don't play too loud, or the Sugiyama company will get you for streaming music.
Don't worry, I've also got our recording going alongside this, so if the VOD gets nuked, I can just edit it.
Oh, I was joking.
Oh, okay.
They don't give a fuck how TMI it is. If it's too much information, just click it off.
All right. Yeah, you ready to get this started?
Yeah, I'm ready. Oh yeah, can you still see my avatar? Because you said it has to be
Oh yeah,
like
I can see it.
oh, okay. Because I don't have the tab focused right now, so I guess it doesn't need to be focused.
Yeah, the game's in front of the game's in front of OBS right now, so I have to minimize it to actually like look at the stream itself. But okay.
Okay.
Please select an adventure log. 1, because I am number 1. Alright. I guess normally I'd name my character Pluvius, but since in the first 2 games we had our character's names start with a B and end with an X, I propose Pluvius. There we go. And watch watch that become a nickname among my fans for the rest of time.
That should just be your name. Oh, they made it woke! We can't have male and female anymore!
Yeah, today I'm feeling B. So what's up, B? Watching the game, having a bud.
Oh yeah, now I get it. It stands for asshole and bitch. That's another way to say male and female.
Yeah, because do you want to display the location of your current objective on the map? Yes, because I'm a bitch baby who can't navigate her way out of a paper bag. Please select a difficult... Oh, okay. Draki Quest, Dragon Quest, or Draconian Quest. Yeah. You can change it later, right? Oh, yes. It says that right on the screen. Maybe I should read it.
Yeah.
So yeah, if it gets too hard, I can change it to Draki Quest later. What's...
Yeah, you can change any of this shit later.
Oh, okay, okay. I was just checking Discord. Okay. And finally, we begin the game.
Yes, Father.
Hey, you're finally awake.
If you can hear me, follow the sound of my voice. Yes, come this way.
Okay, I came. What now?
Oh yeah, did you pick English or Japanese? You picked English. Why did you pick English?
Is the game like fully voice acted or only during like important cutscenes?
Only during important cutscenes.
Oh, maybe I'll change it to Japanese then. Whoa.
Did you read what it said?
No. Can I go back and read it?
It just said press hold circle to run.
Oh, yeah. So I caught the gist of it.
Yeah.
I don't know why it's...
If I was...
Sorry, what?
If I was playing on the PlayStation controller, I'd change it to X. But you can't do that right now, but you can do it later. But that's just my preference. What were you gonna say?
I don't know why they don't... There's not like a different animation for running. It's just walking very fast.
Well, she, because you picked a girl.
Pluvius. Pluvius. Can you hear me, Pluvius? I am she who watches over all. One day, not long from now, you will appear before me as a true hero. Oh, is this the, that goddess from, the second game?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, I'm surprised you remembered that. I actually forgot about that.
I am she who watches over all. One day, not long from now, you will appear before me as a true hero. But before your journey can begin, you must teach me something. Teach me what manner of person you are. You must answer my questions as honestly as... Here's what's gonna happen. You're gonna answer my questions as honestly as you are able. You ready to begin? Now, you're gonna tell me your true name. I can't tell that... I can't say that I'll get doxxed. I don't want to get doxxed. Alright, Yeah. Yeah, I'll just...
Yeah, put Pluvius Lilon or whatever the fuck your name is. Oh yeah, the goddess was also like just talking with like the voice acting.
Oh. Okay.
But that's not my name. I'm not
You got enough room to
Pluvius.
you got enough room to type Pluvius and CC. Okay, yeah, let's do that.
But I'm not Pluvius.
Yeah.
I'm not.
All right, you want me to just put Pluvius then?
Oh, I don't care.
Oh. All right.
Yo, they give you enough room to put your fucking birth certificate in there.
What is your month of birth? Yeah, we'll just put December. There we go. That's my lower birth date.
Okay. I put my real birthday, but I also didn't stream, so I wouldn't dox myself.
I will now ask you a series of questions. Oh, I will now ask you a series of questions. Don't dwell on them too deeply. Answer swiftly and from the heart. Do so, and I will come to know your true mind. Now, let us begin. Do you believe that victory can be won on the... Do you believe that love can bloom on the battlefield? Yes. I gotta believe! Do you prefer spells and sorcery to swords and sweat? I do like sweat. I don't know, what do you think?
It's your character, not mine.
Alright, then no. Because, I like games where you can get up close and personal to enemies. I don't like to snipe them with magic, if I can help it. You find the company of unfamiliar people tiresome. God, yeah. Do you trust in the words of those who tell fortunes? Sometimes, but not really. It's a bunch of hocus pocus.
A bunch of fucking bullshit.
Bunch of hocus pocus focus.
That's actually a spell in this game.
Hocus pocus focus?
No, hocus pocus.
Oh. Do you enjoy physical pursuits? Like what?
Like I would guess like sports or like exercising or some shit.
I mean, my favorite part of my job is unloading the truck, so I guess so.
Yeah, I think that counts.
Can even the most minor of matters irritate you? Yeah, probably. When inspiration strikes, are you likely to spring into action right away? Yeah, I mean, if I got nothing else to do, then yeah. Do you have the self-belief to trust that you're right no matter what may come? Asking the hard questions now, are you? No. Once you begin a task, do you find that all else around you pales into insignificance?
Did you actually say no to that question?
Yeah.
Because it looked like you said yes, or did you just press cancel?
No, I very, very quickly push down and then confirm.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. Yeah, I'd say so. I have a tendency to lock in.
Yeah, me too.
When dining, do you leave the most delicious item on your plate till last? I used to. What? Whenever I'd go out for a burger, I'd usually save the burger itself for last, like eat the fries first. But then my family made a good point. What if you're too full for the burger?
Yeah, that's a good point.
So now, yeah, I go for my favorite item first because it's what I'm the hungriest for. You're walking along and trip over a pebble. Is this more than your fault than that of the stone? I mean, I don't trip that often, but... Yeah.
Interesting. Very interesting indeed. I feel that I know you a little better now. Now let us move on to the final test of your character.
The questions they asked you were completely different than what they asked me. And this part is different too.
Weird.
And I did the test multiple times. They always asked me the same questions.
The fuck? Suddenly, Pluvius hears a woman's voice. Let's see, do you want to do that one?
Yeah. Soon the jewel will be mine. Those fools across the border kept it long enough!
Let's see. Let me move this window a little bit so I can see chat better. There we go. I think when I played this on GBC on emulator years ago, I got the opening where you murdered people in a village. Oh, damn. I've heard of games with multiple endings, but never games with multiple openings.
Yeah, this game has multiple openings. When I played this, it was like a part where like you had to go in a cave and like pick which way. Like the cave would say go left, and you could go left or go right. And if you go right, the goddess is like, "Oh, you don't fucking listen, you piece of shit." And it will suit me so much better. Oh.
Okay, let's see see if I can steal anything.
What was that bitch saying? I wasn't even paying attention, and I was reading her dialogue.
Something about a jewel.
Oh, she's like some evil bitch trying to steal a jewel or something.
Yeah.
Listen, men! Those dastardly criminals from across the border are readying an assault. But thanks to my dear wife, we've been lucky enough to learn of their wicked plan ahead of time. They cannot be allowed to invade our beloved motherland. Therefore, we must strike first. Is that not so, General Hannibal?
Let's see, you...
Yeah, I'll do it.
Yes, Your Majesty. If this information is correct, it will indeed be in our best interest to strike first.
Ho 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 ho! Merry Christmas! You need not worry on that score, Hannibal. What could my dear wife hope to gain from lying? She has no conceivable motive for deceiving us. Or do you believe otherwise?
No, Your Majesty.
Very well, then. Go forth, men, for the honor of our beloved realm.
Yes, Your Majesty.
It gets bigger when I pull on it. Sup?
I do not recall your face, soldier. Is there something you wish to say to me? What's that? You are no soldier? Then leave this place. You have no business here.
Hang on, I want to say something.
Yes.
Poop balls. Okay, I'm done.
Okay.
Oh, whatever am I to do? Who are you? And what are you doing here? Gah, what am I saying? This is no time for such petty concerns. Listen, I must ask you something. Something purely hypothetical, with no basis in fact whatsoever. Let us suppose that a certain king has given certain orders, that those orders happen to be misguided. They are still the orders of a king, and must be obeyed no matter what, correct? Really? You believe the orders of a king to be set in stone? Oh wait, no. No? You really think so? So you believe that misguided orders need not be followed? I kind of pushed yes without thinking, so... This is what you would do? Truly? I know now what I must do. You may leave.
Yeah, again, that should be that should be one of the tests.
If two people are on the moon and one killed the other with a rock, would that be fucked up or what?
Yeah.
There's a certain game that makes me think of, but simply saying it in relation to it would spoil that game. You probably know what game I'm talking about, though.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Or at least I have an idea.
I am she who watches over all, and I've seen what manner of person you are. Pluvius, you are truly gifted. Few are as clever as you. You are an incredibly quick thinker whose mind moves from one subject to the next with ease. This makes you a gifted conversationalist, and the life and soul of any party, which in turn leads to a slight tendency to try and be all things to all men. Not that this is necessarily a bad thing.
Hashtag not all men.
After all, it's only natural to want to be liked. It cannot be denied that you make people happy. No, your will to endear yourself is not your true failing. Your true failing lies in your keen awareness of your own intelligence, and your habit of seeing others as lacking in this respect. You, with your pride and your ego. We had a good thing, you stupid son of a bitch! There simmers within you the tendency to belittle or mock people for what you see as their shortcomings. When someone makes a careless blunder, you invariably manage to stop yourself from saying something, but deep within your heart of hearts, you secretly pity their clumsiness. Of course, your silent disdain rarely surfaces. This is because you're clever enough to realize its potential to wound and to sadden. And because of this, you believe that it does not affect your relationship with others. On the surface, this would seem to be entirely true. However, the people around you do notice. They notice your tendency to wield your intellect as a weapon, your calculated behavior. But they would never tell you this, because they're clever enough to realize its potential to wound, and to sadden. Yes, it is true. They're as intelligent as you in that respect. Almost everyone is. So perhaps you should learn to treat them with a little more respect. If you do not, your witticisms may come to grate rather than ingratiate. This is your spirit, your soul, the essence of your character. Now, my child, very soon the dawn will break, and you'll rise to greet the new day. I am she who watches over all. I look forward to the time when you and I will come face to face at last.
Why did we decide to give the goddess Mike Ermintrout's voice again?
I think it was it the goddess is introduced as quote unquote a beautiful voice, so I decided to go like the opposite direction.
Okay.
And it just like evolved from there.
Yeah, too bad the voice acting in this game's jarring from our preconceived whatever our headcanon for the voice.
Yeah, once we regain control, I'll switch it back to Japanese.
Right. Yeah, I remember that, Uncle Sam.
Wow, you're on Naboo, where Anakin and Padme went on their picnic date in Episode 2.
Yeah, it's the place from that epic meme. Remember the epic meme?
You remember the epic meme, right? Right?
Yeah.
Our story begins on the morning of Pluvius's 16th birthday. Can it wait until she's a little bit older? Time waits for no one. It pains me to say we have had no word from Ortega since he left for the volcano. Oh, that's the soldier talking. Well, that scene's over.
Well, no time like the present.
I know.
The granddad sounds like an older version of Chills. No time like the present.
Number 15. Number 3, Dragon Quest 3, The Seeds of Salvation.
I'll go and wake them now.
You can't be gender neutral. You have to say he or she. Ah, it's woke.
Yeah, seriously, they couldn't even record 2 different voice lines. So lazy.
There actually are other places in the game where they say he or she. I think it's just because in Japanese they didn't specify.
Wakey, wakey, right
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Morning, my darling. It's time to get up. Today's a very important day.
Oh, is she Irish? That's hot.
Some kind of
Well, it's not every
British.
morning you ask the king himself to give your big journey his personal blessing. This is what I've been raising you for all these years. Well then, shall we get going? Come on, follow me.
He has the same accent as the first village from Dragon Quest XI, but I don't know specifically what it is. Maybe like Northern England or some shit. I don't know. If you're an expert on accents, let me know. And she like sounds almost exactly like the mom from Dragon Quest XI also, but I don't know if it's the same actor.
Oh, wow.
That would be
So
what?
so this is just our going out clothes, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Miscellaneous settings. Oh, can we only change the voice acting from the title screen?
No, you can change it here.
Oh, here we go. Voices. Oh, nope.
No, that's not it. It would be under tech.
Yeah, language.
yeah.
There we go. Okay.
Number 15, metal slime farming. Ah, my eyes. My eyes, they burn. Are you only playing in 720p? I noticed that in your settings.
Oh yeah, because
Yeah.
yeah, anything bigger than that covers the whole screen, and it's like I want to be able to see chat. The woes of only
Okay.
one monitor.
Yeah, I have 2 monitors, but I...
アリア藩のお城です
Come on, dear. You know where the castle is. Straight on now. Off you go. Remember to mind your manners. I won't have the king thinking you've been dragged up.
Oh, you could just like almost copy her accent just from hearing it. That's crazy.
Oh. And where exactly do you think you're going, hmm? Have you changed your mind about going to meet the king? No! Well, you could have fooled me. Now stop being so silly and run along to the castle. Be polite. Welcome to Aliahan Castle. Sorry, what were you gonna say?
I was just gonna read his dialogue.
Oh. Alright, you can get the other guy.
Welcome to Aliahan Castle, fucker. I forgot how to pronounce it. They say the name, but I forgot how it was pronounced. The throne room is just up the stairs there. Welcome to Alibaba.
Welcome to Alabama.
Off you go now. The king is waiting for you. I was gonna use a voice, but I just decided to use my normal voice. If you're here to see the king, carry on straight down this way, bitch.
Bitch! Makoba.
Well met, child of Ortega.
Whoa, I'm tripping out, dude.
I just realized it's just like the flashbacks in Arthur. We could not locate any of Ortega's belongings.
Yeah, all it's missing is the sound effect.
Yeah. Yeah.
I see. To think something out there is capable of besting a man of his caliber.
My husband thought long and hard before setting off. I'm sure he was at peace when he passed.
Doubtless your mother has recounted the tale of your father's final moments many times. When he fell into the maw of that accursed volcano, the world lost a great man. However, we wholeheartedly approve of your wish to follow in his footsteps and set forth on the path of adventure. For it is what he would have wanted, and only the child of such a hero as he would hope... excuse me. And only the child of such a hero as he could hope to save our world. The foe we face is dire indeed, the Archfiend Baramos. Many of the peoples of this world do not yet even know his name, and yet his grip on our realm grows ever tighter. He must be stopped, no matter the cost. You must free us from the Archfiend's ever-encroaching tyranny, but alone, you will only meet the same fate as your father. Go and consult with Mistress Patty in town, and use this to outfit the companions she has selected for you.
Yeah, you won't be able to buy shit with 50 coins. What a ripoff.
I know. Allow me to proffer some guidance. You would be wise to seek out the thief's key, an implement that can open a myriad of the world's doors. Obtain it and your travels will be that bit easier. But first, I suggest you heed His Majesty's advice and seek like-minded individuals at Patty's Party Planning Place, or P4 as they say in the business. Once you have done so... Sorry, what?
I just said PPPP.
Once you have done so, try making your way to Reeve, a quaint village to the northwest of our fair kingdom. You will now find Reeve marked on your map. Locating the rest of the realm's noteworthy areas, however, is a task I believe best left in your capable hands. You simply need note down anywhere you happen to visit. Be sure to see these places with your own eyes first, though. Otherwise, you'll likely forget to mark them on your map. And remember, your curiosity is an asset most valuable. Lend it an ear at all times, and you will surely benefit. However, remain wary, lest it lead you into trouble on occasion.
We expect great things of you.
At any time during a conversation or immediately after it's ended, you can commit what you heard to memory by pressing options. Okay, that's start. Anything you've chosen to keep in mind can be revisited by selecting Recall in the main menu. Traveler's Tips, a curated collection of useful information, can be found in the Miscellaneous menu. Be sure to give it a look if you need help with controls or aren't quite sure how to get on with your adventure. More tips will be added as you progress, so make a point of checking for new tidbits from time to time. I like games that give you, like, the ability to do things in the middle of a conversation, like in like in Danganronpa V3, where you can just, like, respond to any line of dialogue with, like, a reaction like, "That's not true!"
Yeah, that's cool. But you can't really do that in this game. You can remember after they, like, say it. But while they're saying it, you have to, like, listen to what they're saying.
Oh, okay.
If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like, if you talk to this guy and you hear his dialogue, then when the dialogue box disappears, you can press start and it'll save that in your memory.
the further forward a person is in battle, the more likely they are to get hit by attacks. That's why you always need to think very carefully about your party's lineup. Okay. Who the fuck is hammering out there? Shit.
That feature would have been... Oh, sorry. Yeah, go ahead.
This should go without saying, but weapons and armor are no good for you if you forget to equip them. But of course, you're the archetype. I don't know how to pronounce that.
Archetypal... Yeah, I don't know either. Archetypal...
You'd never make a schoolboy error like that. Oh yeah, I like how you can, I assume, go to the guild and recruit your character. Like it's kind of like in Saga, also known as Final Fantasy Legends.
Oh yeah, they probably got it from this game because this game is like really popular.
Yeah.
In Japan.
Yeah. When did the NES version come out, or Famicom or whatever?
1988.
Yeah. Okay. So Final Fantasy Legends probably came later. Let's see. Oh yeah, it did, because the Game Boy itself didn't exist till '89, right?
Yeah. This only came out a few months after Final Fantasy 1.
Okay, if you're here to see the king, just carry on straight down this way. Well, I already saw the king, so fuck you.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, when you go in your menu, I wanna see something.
Oh.
Go
Okay.
to ability. Wait, no. Go to miscellaneous. Go to status.
Oh, status.
Okay. I wanted to see what your personality was.
Oh, whit.
Yeah, all the questions you answered at the beginning were basically how they assign you your personality. And depending on which personality you have, you get different stat bonuses and shit.
That's cool. So it's kind of like Pokemon Natures.
Yeah, and if you don't like your personality, you can change it, but that's just like your default.
Yeah. Patty's Party Planning Place, and is your one-stop shop for if you need to recruit some adventurers to join your ranks or shake up your party. Your journey is unlikely to be an easy one, so finding a team of trusty travelers at Patty's is a must. I mean, I beat the second game, so I don't think this one's going to be as hard as that.
Yeah, this one's easier. I mean, you can make it really hard by just saying fuck Patty Party Planning Place and just go by yourself. But you're gonna get your ass kicked unless you like do a lot of grinding.
Yeah.
If you're just by yourself.
I'd rather have party members than try to solo it.
Yeah, I've never tried to like solo any game like this. People did that with Final Fantasy 1 too. Oh yeah, go ahead.
Is this it? Or is this the
no?
weapon
It told
shop?
you. That's the weapon shop. It told you where the bar is on the map. I'm just gonna say the bar because the fucking localizers try to like make it way more fancy than it needs to be.
Right,
if you press square to look at the map.
Okay. Okay.
And it like tells you.
Northwest, gotcha.
North by Northwest. I just found out. Oh, go ahead. Oh, it's just a store. I just found out. I just found out that one scene from Family Guy where Peter's like running away from the plane. It's from a famous movie called North by Northwest.
Yeah.
And I didn't know that until recently because I'm fucking stupid.
Pluvius tries to open the treasure chest. However, it looks like it's locked. You can claim various bonus items from this chest if you pre-ordered the game or bought it from certain... What the fuck?
Yeah, that pissed me off too.
Wow, so they're just gonna wave that in your face, huh? You didn't pre-order the game, so you don't get shit from this chest.
Yeah.
Asshole!
I didn't pre-order the game either. Very sad.
Yeah, it's like games that have achievements locked behind events. So it's like if you miss those events, you're shit out of luck on 100% of the game.
Yeah, that's how they get you.
Yeah, I think it was a Killing Floor that did that, and it's like that just made me not want to play the game. I still have it, but
a word of advice. Oh, hold on, I have to take a piss, and then I'll give you advice.
All right.
But hopefully you won't need my help. Just talk to her. I'll be right back, real quick.
All right. Hey, you. Still can't believe this day's finally here. I remember when you popped out of your mother like it was yesterday, you know. Don't be thinking I'm ridiculously old or anything. I was just a kid back then. But it felt like I suddenly had a new sibling to look after. To think that was 16 whole years ago. At any rate, I'm sure you know by now, but Patty's Party Planning Place is your one-stop shop for all things adventuring. If you find yourself feeling lonely on the road or simply want some muscle you can count on in a pinch, let me know. I'll find the perfect companions to suit your needs. But gosh, you really are grown up now, aren't you? It may take me a while to get used to, at any rate. If you want to find party members, this is the place to be. Same goes if you want to ditch them, for that matter. So, how can I help you today? Ah, so the party members are pre-generated, huh? So we got a warrior, mage, and a priest. Well, we gotta have a healer. Nikolai. Yeah, we might as well take everyone. Okay. You can always try talking to any adventurer that happens to be here, but your best bet is to head upstairs. Promise you, my man up there will be able to find you the exact type of adventurer you're looking for, or my name isn't Patty.
Okay, I'm back. What happened?
I just recruited some folks, that's all.
Okay, these are like the default people they give you if you don't want to make your own party members. But you can make your own custom characters upstairs if you want.
Oh, that's cool.
Or you can just take like the default ones.
Premier Adventurer Listing Services, or PALS. Okay. Why don't you give me a name and we'll take it from there. Well, we gotta have CC in the party.
Okay, if you say so.
Alright, what do you want to be?
I'll let you pick because it's your party. It's your party, and I'll die if I want to. Well, first of all, are you going to keep these people in your party that are in your party right now? Or are you just going to make new people?
I'll probably drop off the warrior. Because my character's already physically oriented, isn't she?
Not as much as the warrior. Yeah, your hero in this game isn't like the hero in 2. Because the hero in 2 is more like a warrior.
Yeah.
This one is more like the hero in 1, where they have both like magic and physical attacks.
I was gonna make you a sage since that was your result from that quiz, but it looks like Sage isn't available right away.
No, Sage is the advanced class. It's basically a mix between a mage and a priest.
Alright, I'll make you a mage then, unless you want to be a priest.
Oh, I don't care either way.
Alright.
Yeah, do mage.
Okay. The time has come. A or B?
I'd rather be a girl.
Alright.
I'll let you pick this one, because when I played the game, I couldn't pick between these ones.
Let's see. I'm thinking either the leftmost or the rightmost. Yeah, we'll go with the right. Alright. Do you have a preference on hair color?
Nope.
Alright, yeah, we'll go with this one. Kind of missing no colors.
Oh, actually, go back and change my name to CICI.
Oh, okay. Oh, shit.
Just pick mage again.
Okay,
Yeah.
here we go. Like the clothing brand.
No, lowercase c.
Oh,
No, the uppercase for the first C and lowercase for the second C.
oh, okay.
That's what I named myself in. That's what I usually name myself in games.
Alright.
Well, on this I picked Cornelia, but same shit, whatever.
Alright, here we go. It looks like Gen wants to be in the party too. So let's get him.
Okay.
See, you know more about the game than I do. You want to pick your own seeds?
Yeah.
Alright. Oh, wait.
Do it myself.
Oh, okay.
Do Seed of Wisdom, 2 Seeds of Wisdom.
Okay, 2 seeds of wisdom.
Wow, that was lucky. Got 3. It either gives you 1, 2, or 3, and I got 3 2 times. That's pretty lucky. Do Seed of Defense.
Seed of defense.
Seed of Agility.
Okay.
Another Seed of Defense. Because it only gave me 1 the first time. Okay.
Alright.
Oh, we got the same personality. That's crazy.
Yeah. Two peas in a pod.
Oh, the weird thing about this is that the Japanese and English voices sound completely different. So if you pick a voice based on this, then you'll probably have to change it again if we change the voices back to English. Oh, and also just so you know, all the ones on the left side are male and all the ones on the right side are female.
Oh, okay. They all sound the same to me. Yeah, this one sounds the most like you.
Well, I don't want to sound like me.
Oh.
Just keep mashing triangle, and because it gives you different lines each time you try. I like luring, but I think I'll go with shy.
Alright.
Shy and luring are my favorites. I want to hear it one more time. Yeah, that's good.
Alright. Yeah, let's leave behind Master Roshi.
Yeah. You can actually make a guy who looks almost exactly like Master Roshi if you pick a martial artist and then like pick the old guy.
Yeah, I was gonna do that.
Yeah.
Alright, Gen, yeah, Gen, if you're still listening, do you wanna give your answers in chat, or do you wanna hop on voice chat real quick?
I'm glad you can't hear me chewing on my candy. I'm eating M&Ms right now. Can't answer the fucking phone!
Alright, looks like Gen's gonna be hopping on.
Yeah, but it's too late to add her VTuber. But I mean his VTube. Fuck. Fuck. I did something politically incorrect. Actually,
I think,
yeah, they don't care what pronouns.
yeah, I think he's okay with any pronouns.
Yeah. I just default to female because I don't know. I prefer females.
Wear phone. Oh, okay, yeah. Let me add him in real quick.
Remember when Vegeta said,
The female species, such an enigma.
Shit, I forgot. Forgot how to add someone to a Discord DM.
I'll add him. Hold on.
All right. Oh, here we go.
Welcome. Oh shit.
What?
When I made the DM, like, oh wait.
Hello.
Hello.
I am here and ready to be part of the party.
Oh.
I didn't know how to add her to the Discord stream.
It's alright, it's alright.
So we
yeah,
had to make a new call, and I can't see the screen anymore.
Okay, well, Cece is already a mage, so...
Oh, whoops! I don't see his avatar in OBS anymore. How long has it been like that?
Yeah, I closed it out. Oops. Oh, wait, are you talking about Cece?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was intentional because, like, I think when it went out, like, I was
shit, hold
upstairs for a moment. Whoops.
Yeah, it went away on my end too. Okay, I fixed it.
Yeah.
All right.
Hopefully it wasn't like that for too long.
All right, and
But yeah.
Okay, so.
Oh yeah, and just so you know, mage is black mage from Final Fantasy terms.
All right, and yeah, did you want to be on for like the duration of the stream or just for this part?
Just for this part.
Okay. All right, so I guess pick your class. Oh, let me share the screen.
Well, I mean, I can see it on the stream, so...
Yeah, you can see it faster if I'm sharing it, though.
Yeah. Yeah. True. Okay, I forget what gadabouts do in terms of, like, class composition stuff.
As Bugs from Tales Gets Trolled would say, they do all kinds of stupid and gay shit.
Well, I like doing stupid and gay shit.
Yeah. The thing about the remake is they added a bunch of skills to like all the classes to make them more balanced. So like they added.
So like they're more practical this time.
Kind of, but they still they're like when you trade Pokemon and they don't listen to you. Like sometimes they'll just do like random shit and like they won't listen to you.
What about Merchant?
I'm not sure.
Well, I know they're not really like a combat class.
Yeah, if they're anything like they are in Octopath Traveler, it's basically like that their skills basically amount to fuck bitches, get money.
What about Thief?
Okay. Thieves are excellent at avoiding enemies in dungeons and sniffing out treasure.
Ooh, what about Monster Angler? Oh, I thought it was like a monster tamer sort of class.
Yeah, sounds a lot to me like a blue mage.
Yeah.
That's kind of what it is, but except it doesn't like copy moves that from enemies you fight, but you do learn moves that monsters use. Actually, is Blue Mage like that? I forgot. I haven't played Final Fantasy in a long time.
Yeah, wait, what was the difference between the two things you said? Same again?
I forgot if the Blue Mage from Final Fantasy, like, you copy the moves after you fight the monster. Like, you learn the monster's moves after you fight them. Or do you just learn, like, monsters' moves, like, generally?
Yeah, I think they just, like, learn them in general.
Okay, yeah, then it's like that.
Alright.
And if you guys are curious, the first time I played this game, my party was hero, mage, priest, and thief, and the second time I played it was hero, mage, priest, and monster wrangler, because I wanted to try out the monster wrangler.
Yeah, I feel like priest is a necessity because like healer class.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You know what? Priest.
Alright. That works.
And you said you're gonna do a martial artist after this, right?
Yeah.
So
It's me.
you'll have to do a priest.
Second appearance.
Oh, this one?
Yeah.
Alright.
White.
Boom.
I'm not good with min-maxing, so you do it.
Alright. Do you want to do it, CC, or should I just let the game do it?
I mean, you can try doing it yourself.
Alright.
The best, the only thing I'll say is that, priests in Dragon Quest are, like, they're not as weak as, white mages from Final Fantasy. Like, they have better defense and attack, but still, like, not as good as, like, an actual offensive class.
Yeah, let's see. Does wisdom affect, like, is healing ability based on wisdom or another stat?
Yeah, it's based on wisdom.
Okay, I'll give him 2 seeds of wisdom then. Okay, maybe 3. Alright, that's my final offer.
Maybe buff defense just so I'm not a paper towel.
Oh, yeah, yeah, buff up resilience a little bit.
Oh, and I found this out later, but stamina is... I don't even know if you remember this, but in Earthbound there was, like, some stat that is, like, the higher it is, like, the more HP you get when you level up.
Oh, yeah.
And that's basically
it was what, like, vitality?
Yeah. That's, like, what stamina is in this game.
Okay, I'll put my last one in that, then.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Okay. Oh.
Just go with what you think sounds like me.
Alright, do you have a preference on a masculine or feminine voice?
It doesn't matter.
Alright.
Because I don't even know what my voice even leans towards.
Let's see, well, CC's already got shy, so I guess I'll,
Oh, that one's funny. Sounds like a fucking chicken.
Fucking Link noises.
I kind of like cheeky.
Yeah, I like it.
Alright, yeah, you want that one?
Yeah.
Alright, let's do it then.
Yeah. Glad to be adventuring with you guys.
Okay. Yeah, and we'll bench Nikolai. which is
Bye.
which is funny because there's a priest character. I don't remember his exact class, but there's a character in Bravely Second with a healing class whose name is also Nikolai. I wonder if that's where they got it, or like this is where they got that.
Yeah, I was about to say, I wonder if it was intentional.
It would have to be the localizer because I'm pretty sure it was a different name in Japanese.
Let's see. Oh yeah, let's get Master Roshi in there.
All right, well, I'll be popping out, but I'll be tailing along with you guys.
All right.
See you in the chat. See you in
Yep.
the chat.
See you in chat.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Oh, not Marcer.
Marcer. Master Roshi.
Oh, nice. We got just enough space. Okay, yeah, martial artist. Appearance A. Yes. What
fuck.
hair?
I think you can change his beard color. Wait. Oh wait, it literally doesn't make a difference because he has no hair.
Alright, we'll make it white just in case.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm thinking 2 in strength. Oh my god. 1 in agility. Yeah, no stamina, because Master Roshi's an old motherfucker.
Yeah.
See, do martial artists have any use for wisdom?
Actually, I'm not sure. I'd have to look that up. I know they use luck, but they also have naturally good luck, so you might not need to add it. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I guess I'll give him a little bit of defense.
The fucking traveler's tips in the game actually tells you what each stat does, but obviously you can't look at it when you're making characters.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm looking online now. Hold on.
Okay.
Wisdom dictates how much damage your character's spells do, and it also allows your MP to increase at a faster rate. Oh yeah, you might want them to have wisdom if you want them to have MP, because you still need MP for skills, not just magic.
Oh, yeah.
But other than that, I don't think that martial artists use it.
Yeah, I'll give him wisdom. Just so he can have more MP.
Yeah.
Seems like quite the thug, huh? Yeah, we just put him in a party with 3 pretty girls. Nothing bad can happen from this.
Oh, that's scary.
Oh, wait. Yeah,
Wow, that sounds exactly like him. That's crazy. Oh yeah, the personality they get is also based on what seeds you gave them, which you probably already figured out. The only thing I was worried about is it said the personality he got says his like luck was slow to improve, but
okay,
I don't know, it's probably not a big deal.
Oh, okay, yeah. That's the order I want. Okay. Let's get moving then. Let's talk to this bard.
When I was a young whippersnapper, I made a point of stopping by the shops whenever I visited a new town. I used to love perusing the merchants' wares. Now an adventurer such as yourself will want to focus on the weapons and armor. If you're blessed in the strength department, get yourself a trusty weapon. Otherwise, concentrate on defensive gear.
Ugh. That voice is a lot harder to do than it sounds.
Yeah, it was very hard for me to do the Toad voice because it made me have throat cancer. Oh yeah, something I wanted to say earlier that I forgot. Something that you should keep in mind for every Dragon Quest game. Every time you go in a house or a building, you should check every barrel, bag, pot, any basically a drawer, basically anything you could find an item in. But pots and barrels and shit with stuff on them usually don't have anything.
Yeah,
And also when you go up to something, it should say like check. Press X button to check or something.
Yeah, I'm so used to. Sorry, go ahead.
If it doesn't have that, then you can't open it. What are you used to?
I'm so used to other HD-2D games where like anything you can interact with, any like inanimate object that you can interact with has like sparkles on it.
Oh yeah, the stuff in here is hidden, but you could probably like look in that pot.
Yeah. If you ask
Over
me,
there.
there's two kinds of adventurers in this world: those that include conjurers like mages and priests in their parties, and those that don't. The ones that don't tend to go all out and fill their parties with warriors, martial artists, and even merchants. Vocations that focus on strength and stamina. Personally, I'd go for a more balanced lineup if I was you. And if you really don't want to include any magic users, then why not take a monster wrangler or a thief for the ride?
Look in the gray pot.
The gray pot. Oh, that one.
Yeah.
Oh, Seed of Life. Who
Yeah.
needs
So
that
basically,
the-
just
See, who needs that
Yeah.
the most? Maximum HP.
when you click on use it, like it will tell you their HP before you use it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll give it to Gen.
So yeah, just check all the barrels, check all the drawers, check all the bags hanging on walls.
Yeah, I've
Check
already
the
checked all this.
birds.
I haven't looked at...
I'm just speaking for like for the
okay.
future, not this room specifically.
Yeah. Okay, nothing under the stools. Let's
Oh,
talk to this
they don't-
Chairman Mao-looking motherfucker. I've no idea who invented bags, but whoever did was a genius. Truly, how did we ever carry our possessions around without them? You mean you don't just carry them in your hat? Your giant hat? That said, they're not much use during battles. You won't have time to reach into yours for items if you're preoccupied showing a slime what's what. No, if there's something you think you'll need in a fight, best to try and keep it on your or a companion's person.
Yeah, it's not like the old Dragon Quest games where you have limited inventory space. You just have a bag that like you can store infinite items in.
That's good.
But if you want to use an item during battle, you have to actually carry it, and you can't use it from the bag.
Oh right, I forgot. Forgot about the bank system. Okay, well I got nothing right now, so nothing in the bank, so no need for that.
I never even used the bank in the HD-2D version because it has autosaves.
Mm.
So every time I just died, I like loaded the last autosave. And I never lost any money.
Whoa.
Was that? Need a key, do you? Come to think of it, I once knew a bloke who had a knack for opening doors. Went by the name Kirk Buzzer. Haven't seen him in a good while, mind you. Not since he headed off for that tower in the island west of here.
Oh, there's probably something in that barrel over there. The one next to the stairs.
Oh. Nice. That, right, if I remember correctly, that lets you exit out of dungeons, right?
Or it lets
like-
you warp to a town you've already been to.
Oh, okay. Right, it's the opposite. If you try to use it in a dungeon, you just hit the ceiling.
Yeah, well, not in this game because it has the so-called quality of life features. Which means you can warp from anywhere, not just inside.
Yeah. Hello there. Come and have a drink with me. I know how tasty a nice glass after a hard day's adventuring can be. When I was your age, I used to go around with a martial artist, a thief, and a priest. You know, lovely bunch. Yeah, well, I'm going around with a mage, a martial artist, and a priest. Oh, bother. I left my bag hanging on the wall of my room at the inn. And it had all my gold coins and herbs in it. It's probably long gone. Well, nothing I can do about it now. If someone swiped it, I hope they put my things to good use at least. Yeah, Winnie the Pooh's public domain now. We can get away with that voice.
Yeah. Walt Disney's gonna come to your house and find you. He's gonna come out of his cryogenic fucking chamber and choke you to death.
Ugh, fuck. I almost spat out my water. You know, I found 50 gold coins on a bench the other day. Felt like the goddess herself had smiled on me. Ever since then, I make a point of checking my surroundings wherever I go. Never know when I'll strike it rich again, after all. Dog, I found... a couple years ago, I found $40 just lying on the fucking ground on my way to work.
Oh, wow, did you return it?
Nope. And then a tree fell on my home.
Well, I guess that's what you get. Oh yeah, I forgot there's like barrels and shit outside too.
Okay. Most towns are home to several shops. Some sell weapons and armor, some have deal-in items, or some deal-in items. Their wares vary, so make sure to stop by any new shops you see. You can record your progress in an adventure log by praying in a church or with nuns. This will allow you to pick up where you left off whenever you resume your journey. The game does autosave all on its own as well. However, these files are overwritten often, so do save manually from time to time. You can create a maximum of 9 save files. Just remember, fast! Fearless adventurers save frequently. Yeah. It's like the mantra for Sierra Online games: save early, save often.
Be confused with FAFO. Fuck around and find out. Oh yeah, it's good to check back there because I didn't even know there's something back there until like I was 50 hours into the game.
Treasure.
I went back there.
Dragon scale. Oh, that's equipment.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, increases defense. Shit.
It'll tell you who has the lowest defense when you like equip it, I think. Yeah, transfer. And then it tells you how it will affect each character when you transfer it to them.
Okay. Yeah, so I'll give it to either you or Gen.
Yeah.
Well, I already gave Gen that life seed, so I guess I'll give you the dragon scale.
Yeah.
Yeah, main accessory. Is there a difference between main accessory and sub accessory?
I don't think so. Like if you equip 2 things that change your personality, like the main accessory slot takes priority.
Okay.
But other than that, I don't think there's a difference.
Let us pray for peace. Even if it brings us only one day closer to salvation, it'll be worthwhile. Wayward sheep of the great shepherdess, how may we help you? Yeah, let's save. Because that was a lot of exposition just now.
This game is very religious.
So they still have that, huh? The whole, like... okay, you saved. Do you want to keep playing?
Yeah.
Even though
At
there's...
least they don't...
Sorry, what?
At least they don't tell you the experience points anymore.
Yeah, it's like even though you can quit the game from within the game now, you know, you don't have to reach over to your Super Nintendo and flip the switch anymore.
Yeah. Well, when you say yes, I do want to quit, it takes you back to the title screen.
Okay, so it doesn't just, like, lock up your game like it did before?
Nope. Yeah. The modern conveniences of video games is so amazing. Technology is incredible.
It's like that skit from I Think You Should Leave, but instead of a good steering wheel that does not fly out the window, it's a good game that doesn't freeze when you save.
Yeah.
Stinky! Okay, you want to do this one?
Yeah, when I'm done eating my M&Ms.
Alright. God damn, I've drank like half my water already. The fuck?
This is the castle town of Aliahan, as you know. If you're planning on heading out for a hike, you could do worse than visit the picturesque village of Reeve to the northwest. But don't run into Christopher. You might knock him off his horse.
Yeah, that's a good point. Instead of FASF or Fearless Adventurers Save Often, it should be FASO. Or, I mean, yeah, instead of Fearless Adventurers Save Frequently, it should be FASO, Fearless Adventurers Save Often.
Yeah.
Rolls off the tongue better. Okay. If you feel a bit lost, press square to take a look at your map. It will show you your current location, give you a good idea of your surroundings, too. Looks like someone's a little lost. Well, I'm gonna go to that big sparkly over there. Sounds like Obi-Wan Kenobi's theme.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Let's see if... Okay. Yeah, Dragon Quest localization loves alliteration.
Heidi's party planning place.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that, if I remembered what it was. Okay, so what was it, the Northwest?
Yeah. We
Right,
can also look.
just got a
look at
bunch
the
of
map.
items. Okay, medicinal herb, chimera wing, anhedonal herb, and seed of stamina. Yeah, Master Roshi can have that one. Oh. Our first battle.
Oh, just a tip. The battle speeds are normal, fast, and super fast, but they should be called slow, normal, and fast.
Hmm.
Because the default speed is really fucking slow.
My god. It really is slow.
Yeah. I would change it to fast or super fast.
Like, it just hangs for no reason.
Yeah, and you can't even, like, make it go faster with the A button.
Oh, the party members are computer controlled?
No, you can control them yourself.
Oh, okay.
It's like Persona, where they start out computer controlled, but you can change it.
Okay.
With tactics.
Okay, yeah, here we go. Tactics. Follow orders.
And you can change the speed with R1 and L1.
Oh, here we go. Yeah. Yeah, I'll try ultra fast for now.
Yeah. I always had it on ultra fast.
Frizz. Miss Frizzle.
Seatbelts, everyone.
Please let this be a normal field trip.
With the frizz, no way. Ah.
Much better.
Yeah, when they say the names of the spells, if you're playing in Japanese, they say the Japanese songs. Frizz is Mira.
Nice. Okay. Oh, wow. That's a long freak. Sorry, what?
That's not that far. And also, you should pick up any sparkly things you see in the overworld, obviously.
Dazzle me not. I'm guessing that's some kind of preventative... Yeah. Okay, cures a single ally of their bedazzlement. Well, yeah, I guess we'll be okay if we get bedazzled then.
Yeah.
A nifty nut.
I'll show you some nifty nuts, bitch. Damn, look how strong Master Roshi is.
I know, goddamn. Yeah, I'm gonna eat that myself.
Good idea.
Because, yeah, I don't think you or Gen would have much use for it.
No. But priests are better at attack than mages. But they're still not as good as martial artist or hero.
Yeah, because, I mean, yeah, mages have, like, you know, magical firepower, at least.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you can actually run on the overworld unlike the original version.
Okay, looks like your avatar disappeared again.
Ah! I don't know why he keeps doing that. I have to fix it. Oh, there
Okay,
we
so
go.
it's still groups enemies together.
Well, my Viato tube thing isn't even showing up. Hold on.
Oh, this game has a day and night system?
Yeah. It was very ahead of its time. I think it's like the first game that I can think of that had a day and night system besides Castlevania 2.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so Master Roshi does not have any spells right now.
And it's like Ocarina of Time where time freezes when you're in towns. Well, I have to fucking restart this shit because it's so fucking stupid.
Alright.
Okay, there we go. I have to send you a new link.
Alright.
Send link.
I sent it in the chat with you and Gen.
Alright.
And don't forget to heal him.
Yeah, I was gonna do that right after. Okay, let me copy the link.
BRB.
Okay, Video Ninja. Video Ninja. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we'll... Ooh. Okay, defend. Defend. Again, you heal yourself. And defend. I just don't want to kill the crow before Gen's healed. Okay. Just go. Ah! Hell yeah.
Did it work?
Yeah, congratulations, you leveled up.
Oh, thank you. Did the avatar thing work?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it was weird when I played the NES version of this, and then like the sun started setting and like the colors were changing and shit. I don't know. It's weird to see that in an NES game.
Yeah, and the defeated slime just like crawls back to its nest or whatever, and the other slime's like, "What happened? They leveled up."
That almost made me spit out my water. Fuck.
Does your son play video games? What kind of video games does he play?
Yeah.
Am I the only one who didn't level up? Is my level higher? No? The hell?
Guess you need more experience.
Ancient East vanished. Oh, okay. That was in reference to Gen saying that your avatar vanished. I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Uncle Sam said that, not Gen. Oh yeah, I guess I found it weird. Oh, go ahead.
Okay, resting a while or staying the night at an inn will fully restore your HP and MP. If you find yourself worse for wear after a bruising battle, head to the nearest inn to relax. That said, staying at an inn is definitely not a cure for death. You need to pay a church or a nun a visit if you have someone in need of resurrection.
Resurrection.
Okay, go ahead.
Rise from your grave.
Alright, go ahead.
I said rise from your grave.
What were you going to say before that, though?
Oh yeah, I guess it was just weird because the only other NES game that had a day-night system was Castlevania 2 and it had a big-ass window
Oh, yeah.
open every time.
What a horrible night to have a curse.
And in this game, it was just like instant.
Okay. Do you ever happen upon all sorts of bits and bobs whilst exploring the realm? Sorry. Why, I myself have found countless edible herbs, pieces of forgotten gear, and even the odd treasure chest from time to time. Gifts from the goddess, I say. Better they serve someone than go to waste, eh? Look at that. An oaken club. Right, I forgot to buy equipment for everyone, but oh well, we got through it all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see if we can.
I don't want to tell you I don't want to tell you what to do like I did for the first 2 games, so I didn't say anything. But cause you didn't really explore the first time, but I was just like, whatever, he can go back if he wants to.
Yeah. Let's see. Is it like Final Fantasy where? Yeah. Okay. It's like Final Fantasy where the martial artist class actually does worse with weapons than barehanded.
Yeah. He does better with some weapons like claws and shit. Excuse me.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, we'll buy some weapons here. Buy something from here. No.
Probably can't afford anything though.
Oh yeah. Oh well, we can just go back.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't doubt that whatever's ahead is gonna kick our ass. Or we can just farm money until we can't afford shit from Reeve.
Yeah. And also the general store might have weapons and armor too that aren't in the specific weapon and armor. Fuck, what's?
Oh, okay. It's an echidna, I guess.
Ant nibbler. I thought it was an anteater.
Yeah, I mean, it could be an anteater, but it has spines, so I'm gonna say it's an echidna.
Yeah, could be. Remember when I played the Super Famicom version of this, and you watched me play it, and you said, "Oh, that looks like French animation."
Yeah. Right. Yeah. We'll again attack the slime, and then Master Roshi can go after the Stark Raven Mad Ravens. Damn. It's a speedy old motherfucker. Yeah. Damn. This thing's... Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to waste MP. Damn. Oh, it's defending. That's why it's able to take so many hits.
Yeah. Probably defending again, yeah. Well, it's almost dead.
Yeah.
You can tell how much HP it has left by the color of the name.
Yeah, it's the same way in Octopath Traveler.
Oh, okay.
Slimes!
Damn, you kick their ass.
I know.
Did you level up?
Yeah.
Good job, my son.
Dragon Quest had made it big in the US earlier, there's a good chance there would have been a slime character named Slime Shady. Now I kind of wish that happened.
I'm surprised they didn't do it already. Because of the stupid ass localizers making jokes all the time.
Yeah.
You can actually go in from the side too, but that's okay.
Okay, yeah, this is the same place. I'm afraid I've shut up shop for the day. Why don't you get some sleep, then come back and see me tomorrow? Oh man. So I guess it's like Brave Fencer Musashi, where there's a day and night system, but it works more to your detriment than anything else.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, you came to town too late, now you gotta rest at the end so that you can actually go to the shops, fucker.
Yeah. Well, some stuff only happens at night too.
Is there a difference well, there must be. What's the difference between staying overnight and rest a while?
Click on rest a while and you'll see the difference.
Oh, okay. Yeah, until dawn.
Yeah.
I suppose that's... Yeah, we'll get the most spare time out of that.
Clicking until dawn and overnight is pretty much the same thing if it's at nighttime.
Yeah. Okay, in we go.
And later in the game you can get a spell and also an item that lets you change the time of day for free.
Oh, whoops.
So that's helpful.
Can't afford anything from here either. Oh well. You're Ortega's daughter, aren't you? The hero? Your father was a great man. A truly great man. That's all I gotta say. Have you ever looked at a pot or barrel? You can find all sorts of stuff if you're lucky. Things people have thrown away, things they've put there and forgotten about. Honestly, my mum's always telling me to tidy up, and meanwhile grown-ups are just chucking the things in pots and barrels. Lucky them. They've got me to clean up the mess at least.
But yeah, that reminds me. Remember when Winnie the Pooh said he left his bag in the inn?
Oh, should I go look for it?
Yeah. He left his bag hanging on a wall in the inn or some shit.
Oh,
well, that's outside. He said it was in a bag on the wall.
Here it is.
Yeah.
Medicinal herb. Hey, buddy, you left your weed.
There must be something upstairs, too. Oh, there's a bunch of shit up here.
Oh, another bag. I can't take these scrolls. How am I gonna... How am I gonna learn Kagebunshin no Jutsu, then?
Actually, if you find bookshelves, you can read books.
Oh, leather hat. Seems the fellow in the room opposite tried to make himself a wrecking ball and met with a little accident. I was just enjoying some peace and quiet when suddenly an almighty bang came from this room. Judging by how badly he's hurt, those things must be pretty dangerous.
He's foreshadowing. Oh, I don't want to give any spoilers.
Okay, let's see. Oh, right. Equipment bag. There we go. Wafers, clothes. Okay, so we don't have any use for this last club.
Yeah, opening club sucks ass. That's like the worst weapon in the game.
I only wanted to see what's on the other side of the ocean. Ow. It hurts.
You forgot to check the pots.
Oh.
In the room you were just in.
Oh. Damn. People leaving all sorts of shit everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everyone in Toryland's so forgetful.
Oriland, where's that?
Isn't that like the continent that Dragon Quest takes place in?
Oriland?
Yeah, I remember you saying that during Dragon Quest 2.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, that's Dragon Quest 2 though, not Dragon Quest 3.
Okay. A cozy looking fire burns merrily away.
Oh yeah, Torland, yeah. I forgot. But no, you're not in Torland right now.
The warm air is brushing up against my rosy cheeks, I don't know.
One reason, oh, there's a pot right there. One reason I like the thief is that it tells you where items are hidden.
Oh, that's cool.
That really helped my OCD. Because I want to get all the items in every area.
Yeah, maybe I'll recruit a thief then.
Well, you can change your class later in the game.
Oh, later.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe I'll turn myself into a thief then.
Oh, the hero can't change class, but everyone else can.
Oh, okay. So
What
is
I did
it like
was just...
Is it like Octopath Traveler where they have a main class and a subclass? Or is it
no.
only one class to one character?
Well, you can change your class, but then you keep all the abilities and spells you learned when you change class. So what I did basically was just change my mage to a thief until I learned the ability where you could have them tell you the location of items and shit, and then I just changed them back to a mage.
Okay. Could never have too many chimera wings, if you ask me. Being able to fly the places you've been before in the blink of an eye is so magical. In fact, it probably is magic. Back in the dark old days, you used to bump your head on the ceiling if you tried to use one indoors, but now you don't have to worry about that. Modern comforts, eh?
Well, there's another pot right there, next to the store. Gray pot.
Oh, gray pot.
Yeah. And the barrel right there too. Other side. Yeah.
Alright. Anything down here? What's in the bucket? Nothing.
Yeah, they don't put items in buckets. Sad.
Time was, Aliahan ruled over all the world. But then came the wars, and we lost so many young men. They say it was the fighting which led them to close the teleportal to the mainland.
The teleportal?
Yeah, you went in teleporters all the time when you played Dragon Quest 2.
Oh, yeah.
Remember when you went into the teleportal and it, like, put you on an island you couldn't get out of?
Yeah. Good times.
Yeah.
That reminds me. I should check in on that old bloke I found in that well once. Some of my fellow guards mentioned they'd been paying him visits from time to time, but I'd love to know what he's actually up to down there. You ever heard of Kirk Buzzer? People call him a master thief, but he's nothing more than a burglar who steals from people's wardrobes and drawers. A nuisance is what he is. His behaviors set a terrible example for the children. Not like you, though. Our paragon of truth and yes. Yes, I don't steal anything, sir. Whoa.
What?
Okay, this is pretty fucking rad. This part of town right here.
Yeah. I don't even think that was in the original. The well was, but the other part wasn't.
Okay. You seen that funny little island off the west of town? Walk a little way west of town. You'll spot it soon enough.
Oh damn! You can
Pluvius.
actually. Sorry, what?
I just said Pluvius. Pluvius almost sounds like a French name. But anyway, go. Yeah, go ahead and say what you were saying.
Damn, you can actually go inside the well. There's a whole goddamn house inside the well.
Yeah.
Mini Meadow Manor. Okay, it may not look like it, but the boss here is a very important man. Get into his good books and you won't regret it. Mini thanks for dropping by.
I'm trying to max out my collection of mini medals. If you find any, bring them to me and I'll make it maximally worth your while.
Heaven knows why, but when I met the boss here, I got this strange feeling that he was a king and that I had to protect him. That's why I followed him down here, you see. Just feels like he's the kind of big shot the Archfiend or someone might want to bump off, you know? Oh. Okay, I need medals to get those.
Yeah. This is one of the fun side quests you can do.
Yeah, how do you get medals? Do they explain that? Oh, you find them. Okay.
Yeah. Like just by checking like all like basically what I've already been telling you, just checking like pots and shit.
Okay.
You'll find them. And sometimes they're like randomly on the ground. Those ones are a pain in the ass.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess better get myself a thief as soon as possible then, huh?
That's one of the places you can only get in at nighttime. I mean, you can talk to that guy, but he won't let you in.
If you leave town and wait a while, eventually it'll get dark.
When that happens, you want to be careful. The meaner monsters just love the nighttime. If you get scared, find an inn and wait it out till morning.
Oh yeah, did I tell you to check the regular item shops because they might have weapons and armor that aren't at the
yeah. Let's see, where's it at?
What's that word where they only sell one thing in general, but not like in real life? Like specializing in armor. Oh yeah, okay. I guess that could be one.
Oh yeah, nice. I got just enough money for 3 pot lids.
You want to spend all your money on 3 pot lids?
I'll buy one. Who needs it the most? Let's see, will carrying a shield fuck up his attack?
No.
Okay. Yeah, I've only got 80 gold left, and I don't want to spend 70 of it on Wayfarer's clothes. Let's see. Oh. Alright, I think I already looked in that barrel. What is up here? Oh, it's a church. Oh, that's so church. Eliahan sits upon the body of land surrounded entirely by the sea. On the other side of that sea are land masses larger than we island dwellers could ever imagine. Ah, if only I could catch a glimpse of those distant shores just once before I die.
Brave warrior, how may our church assist you?
Yeah, I looked just to double check, and no, the shields do not make your attack go down.
Okay. Yeah, I guess it makes sense. Like, you know, imagine like it's like wrapped around your wrist, and you know, a martial artist could just like punch someone with a shield.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
and later you will get weapons for a martial artist, like
That's
claws and shit.
That's cool. Okay. Let's fuck him up.
You could also fly back to Reef with the Chimera wing, but you probably want experience.
Yeah. You know. Yeah. You know, this is a stream. Streams were made for long form shit like this.
I forgot how weak the mages are at the beginning of the game. Damn. Only doing 1 HP.
Oh, whoops. Yeah, so this is what, like, my 4th or 5th stream on the channel, and yeah, I gotta say, like, you know, it's got some ups and downs compared to pre-recording shit. Like, you know, on one hand, I don't get to do funny edits, and I can't, like, cut out shit that, yeah. You know, I can't, like, cut things out, but, you know, it's also very liberating because I don't have to like limit myself to like 2-hour increments and whatnot.
Yeah. I think most people just watch streams these days. They don't even watch Let's Plays. It's not like the golden era of Let's Plays, like with Deceased Crab and everything.
Yeah.
I'm Deceased Crab. I've never played this game before.
I've literally never played this game.
Yeah. Dazzle. Ooh, Dazzle. Ooh.
Bedazzled.
Oh yeah, you see that tree over there?
Which tree? They're like
Oh, just keep going north.
dozens of trees.
It's a tree that like stands out.
Hmm.
You'll see it if you keep going north. It's like right next to Reef. I was just gonna say, like, if you see an object like that, you can go inside of it.
Oh, okay.
They
damn.
have. Yeah, they're running away.
Yeah. They're scared of me.
Yeah. Like if you see like a tree or a mountain that stands out, like a really big tree or a really big mountain, you can like go inside it and find shit.
Oh, I see. I see what tree you're talking about.
Yeah.
That bright green one.
Yeah.
Damn, that's a lot of slimes.
It'll be really useful when you can get weapons and spells that hit more than one enemy at a time. That would be some epic shit right there.
But yeah, like this whole time my mentality has been like, oh, you know, Game Grumps is still relevant, kind of. So, like, people must still watch Let's Plays, right?
Yeah, I think it only applies to them. And besides, Game Grumps fucking sucks anyway.
Okay, the world map is full of secret areas. Yeah, CC explained all this to me already.
Oh yeah, and also they're like, oh wait, what does that guy say? I don't know.
Divine Dagger.
That's a good early weapon.
Yeah, I'm taking that. Curses. I must have lost my sack somewhere when I was descending the mountains to the east. I thought things were bad enough when I managed to leave my clothes in that cave to the south. My mind's not what it once was, and neither's my wardrobe. Yeah, there once was a man from China who lost his sack climbing down a mountain.
And what happened?
That's a reference to a limerick. I think it was like, I don't remember what the middle part was, but like the gist of it was that he hit his groin on like a sharp rock and now he has a vagina.
Ooh, vagina. Ooh. I don't know. Oh yeah, I was gonna say I think Let's Plays work better with a co-host because you have like someone to work off with.
Yeah.
The old Let's Plays where it was just one person talking to a camera. Like people don't really make those anymore, at least not that I'm aware of.
Okay, anything else around here? Right, he said something about a cave to the south, right? Oh, right, I can just do that.
Yeah. That's what I always do. And you can also delete shit that you don't need anymore.
Oh, yeah, like, could do worse than visit the pick. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't need that anymore. Okay. Mountains to the east. Sack. And then clothes in the cave to the south. Okay, guess I got 2 new places to explore then.
Yeah, I did that too. Like when people mentioned some shit, and I knew I would forget it, I was like, oh, I better remember it.
Okay, a cave to the south. Well, the enemies around here are weak, so I can afford to explore a little.
Yeah, like pretty much this whole continent is just weak bitches.
Okay, so you can walk through, like you can go through the trees.
You can go through anything that's not like a mountain.
That's good.
Dead I am the sky, watching angels cry, slipping through the trees, strangled in the breeze.
I remember when you first played Dragon Quest 1, you thought you couldn't go through the mountains, but you could. But you could go through the brown mountains, but not the gray mountains.
Yeah.
But in Final Fantasy, you couldn't go through the brown mountains, and there were no gray mountains. Oh, since you equipped the dagger, you could give your sword to someone else.
Oh, yeah. What the hell?
Oh, your hero's still holding it
Oh, okay.
in their items.
Alright. Again, you are now the proud owner of a copper sword.
I just remembered that because Gen was still holding the Oaken Club, and I'm like, that weapon fucking sucks. Gen needs a better weapon, man. And you can also sell them the next time you go to town.
Oh, right. Oh.
Oh. Well, we don't need those. Oh, you can use the pot lid.
Yeah, kind of glad I only bought one pot lid.
Yeah. A lot of the time you can get shit for free. There's been a couple of times where I bought something in this game that was really expensive, and then I just found it like in the wild, like later, and I was like, fuck, I shouldn't have bought that.
Oh well, like, at least you could still sell the one that you got later, right?
Yeah, you can, but you get less money. Like
True.
you wouldn't have gotten, like, you would have saved more money if you just didn't buy it in the first place. But at least you can get some of your money back. I think you can sell items for like 1/4 of the price you bought them for.
Man, how far south was that guy talking?
You're almost there. Well, I didn't want to spoil it, but yeah. I just didn't want you to think you were going the wrong way.
Yeah. Damn. Master Roshi one-shotting the Ravens now.
Yeah, the martial... I never used the martial artists in this game, but apparently they're like really good for metal slimes because since metal slimes run away a lot and you can only hit them like 1 HP at a time, if like a martial artist gets a critical hit on them, you can kill them in 1 hit before they run away.
Alright, do critical hits ignore defense?
Yeah.
Damn.
That's why you can kill metal slimes in 1 hit.
Very ominous music. Very anteater. Wow.
Oh, the lighting is so good, like how the light shines through the hole.
Yeah, that's the beauty of HD-2D.
Yeah. There are some parts in this game that were I was like, nice graphics. I'd like to get my hands on that game. Excuse me.
Bless you. Nice.
Blue view. Oh, you can heal now. I'm so proud of you. Oh, press square. Okay.
Oh shit. Okay, this second room's a little more complex.
Yeah. I was just gonna say, it's worth it to go down dead ends because there's usually an item there.
Oh, what is... Jeez Louise, what is that?
That sounds familiar. What is that from?
It's from Star Fox 64.
Oh, yeah.
When,
yeah.
Yeah, when you're on Venom and those statues start moving.
Yeah.
Like knocking over pillars and shit.
Yeah, I remember.
There's some mythological creature that the Bunnicorns look like, but I don't remember what it's called.
A unicorn?
No, not a unicorn, but it is like a rabbit with a unicorn horn. Gen might know. Gen knows his mythological creatures. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna heal somebody. Here we go. Oh. I was saying, like, there's some kind of mythological creature that is like a rabbit with a unicorn horn, but I don't remember what it's called.
I did it. I leveled up.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Crack! Here comes Speed Racer. He's a demon on crack!
By the way, Whoosh is Infernos.
Oh, nice.
In the old translation, it was called that.
Now it actually has a name indicative of what it does.
Yeah. And crack is the ice spell. It's not a Family Guy. Hey Peter, what are you doing? Crack.
Crack?
What the fuck?
Where'd you get crack anyway? From Black's? What? Yeah, Black's hardware store. There's a white guy selling it. Oh, nice. One shot in the ant nibblers now, kind of. Okay, I do have a text file somewhere on my computer mentioning this creature that the name of which eludes me. Let me see if I can find it.
Oh, you can hit multiple enemies with Whoosh. I forgot to tell you.
All Mirage, that's what it's called. Oh, right. Is there something over here? Nope. Okay.
Are you gonna do crack?
Let's see, does crack hit multiple enemies? No.
No, but Whoosh does.
Okay. Poof. Whoosh! Yeah, I'll use that on the ant nibblers. Oh, nice. It actually shows him with the sword. I didn't notice that till now.
Oh, yeah. You said that when I showed you a screenshot too. You're like, oh wait, no, you didn't say that. Never mind. I was thinking of something else.
Damn,
Well,
weird.
you didn't need it because you already killed one of them with crack. But yeah, if there's like another enemy, fuck, what is it called? If there's another enemy formation with like a shitload of enemies, you can just use the Whoosh.
Yeah.
And you'll get other shit.
We are wrecking shop now, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll go that way first. See what's over here. Treasure.
I told you there would be treasure at a dead end, but you didn't believe me, did you?
I didn't say anything.
Okay.
Oh, shit. Well, time to break out the whoosh. Nice.
Fucking owned.
Yeah, again, MVP.
Speaking of own, I'm gonna take a piss. Be right back.
I don't know what that has to do with anything, but okay. Take that piss. Yeah, we'll cast Crack on the Bunnicorns, and then Whoosh on the Ravens. I have the power. Seed of Agility. Yeah, we'll give that to Master Roshi in case we run into any metal slimes. Yeah, he's already fast as fuck, but never hurts to be faster. I don't know, I could give it to myself or Gendo, just in case healing becomes a priority. I don't know. I'll wait till CC gets back, see, get his input. Okay, Wayfarer's Clothes. Another thing I'm glad I didn't buy.
You spending money on this?
Whoa. Do this, and do this. Keikakudori.
I'll be back soon. I decided to cook some chicken in the microwave.
All right.
Hope you're doing fine without me.
Before you do though, I did find a Seed of Agility. And, yeah, I was thinking I could give it to Master Roshi in case we run into a metal slime, but also I could give it to myself or Gen in case healing becomes a priority. What do you think?
You're not gonna find any metal slimes for a while, so...
Alright, I'll give it to Gen then.
Yeah. Like this... Well, this isn't a spoiler, every RPG has this, but there are, like, several continents.
Yeah.
And you won't get run into any metal slimes until like the 3rd continent you're on. So don't need to worry about that for now.
Okay.
Anyway, I'll be right back again.
Alright. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm actually the least resilient party member now. Guess I'll take this one. Okay. So, been around there. Time to go this way. Oh. I see we've got 4 separate enemies here. Okay, you can store all kinds of objects in your seemingly bottomless bags. That said, you won't be able to rummage through the item or equipment bags while in a fight, no matter how neatly you pack. In short, if you think you'll need to call in something in battle, keep it on your person. The Dreamer's Tower. Shit, I hope there's somewhere to save in here, but I guess if not, that's why autosaves exist. Yeah, I'll go this way first. Oh shit, it me! Yeah. I mean, that's just the that's just the classic frog weakness there, right there. Ice.
Oh, you're in a new area now.
Yeah.
Well, it's the same area, just like a different floor. Same shit.
Yeah, it's new enough that they gave me a tutorial on item management, even though I'm pretty sure an NPC already told me what the tutorial was telling me. Anything in this pot? Nope. Okay. Yeah. Frog on frog hate crime.
Oh, did it tell you the number? The color of the damage numbers tells you if they're weak to a an element.
Yeah, I already figured frogs are weak to ice, but yeah, it showed a different colored number when I did that.
Yeah. Red means it's weak to whatever you hit it with, and blue means that that it's strong against it. And gray means that it's normal, obviously. But yeah, you already figured out toads are weak to ice.
Yeah.
That's what reminded me of it.
Yes, you know, it's like I was saying a few minutes ago. Like, that's the classic frog weakness.
True. They probably got it from this game.
Yeah, it's like pot.
What have you got there, Mr. Popo? Pot? Pots of what? Pot?
Okay, this way. That door was locked. I hope we can open it from the other side.
You need the key, but you'll get the key very soon.
Oh, okay. Crack. Damn. Oh well, it's yellow.
I don't remember what yellow means.
Oh, I mean, its name was yellow.
Oh yeah, that means it's weak.
Yeah.
But there's also times when the damage numbers are yellow, but I forgot what that means. I think it means critical hit.
Yeah, I'm assuming, like, if its name is yellow, that means it's down to, like, half health, and if it's red, it's, like, maybe, like, 10%.
Yeah. And there's orange, which is, like, in between.
Yeah, do that. And again, can take the slimes. Master Roshi will take the Bunnicorn. Very nice. Damn. Mages have got a pretty substantial amount of MP. It's like you're not hurting for MP at all right now.
Yeah. It also might be because she has the wit personality.
Oh,
which
maybe.
Which means her MP is even bigger than normal. But mages also have more MP than normal, so it's like both of those combined to make it like even bigger.
Holy shit.
In my playthrough, my mage has the genius personality, and I'm near the end of the game, but their MP is like 600 or 700 right now.
Oh, damn.
which is like way higher than all my other party members. Like the next highest party member I have is like 400 or 500 MP.
Okay, that kind of went as... yeah. That basically went as planned. Okay. Here's the key up here. Oh my god, so pretty. Pot. Okay, not going up there yet.
Barrel.
Oh! Mini
did
metal!
There's a guy there.
You seen that huge tree to the west of town? It's managed to grow way bigger than anything else in that area. Go take a look if you feel like it. Yeah, I'm gonna put that in my... I guess... What's the word I'm looking for? I don't want to say log, because I'm guessing there's like an in-game log. But like... I don't know. My
What?
pseudo log.
Oh, I don't think there's an in-game log.
Okay. Oh, do these all exit out of the same place?
Yeah.
Okay. Where am I? Okay, big tree to the west.
I think that's the tree you already went to.
Oh, okay.
And getting the key is like your main quest, and it's telling you to go to the town to get the key.
Yeah. Okay. Feel like I kind of wasted some MP there, but oh well.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, I'll be at an end soon enough.
Excuse me.
What was that?
It was me burping.
Sounded like you had two sets of vocal cords there for a sec.
Oh,
I
damn,
think it's
that
good,
sounds
like
that
Discord.
sounds badass.
Discord kind of like, I guess Discord kind of like cut your audio out.
Oh, that's weird.
So it just sounded like you were going ooh.
I'll have to listen to that. I'll have to listen to the VOD of that later.
Yeah, it's 2 hours and 25 minutes.
Oh, I can find it. I'm an expert at finding things.
It's always so satisfying to just see them like topple over when they're hit by whoosh.
Yeah.
Okay. Right, and the adventurer said the adventurer in the tree said something about a mountain to the east, right?
Oh yeah, he did. And I forgot east was that way, not the other way.
Yeah.
East? I thought you said west.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh yeah, dude, do you recognize this song?
It sounds familiar, but
It was a song they played in Heroes Reveal trailer for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
oh yeah. Okay, pouch of coagulant. Is this the mountain he was talking about?
I don't remember.
Because it seems more like a hill to me. Whoa! Batterfly.
I bet the butterflies are weak to wind. Because they're flying.
Okay, well, we definitely gotta take out that heel slime ASAP.
Yeah. Was Steel Slime in Dragon Quest 2? I forgot.
Might have been. Oh, shit. Okay, it's resistant to magic, I guess. Maybe,
yeah, don't-
maybe... Sorry, what?
Don't ever use magic on metal slimes. It won't work. You probably already knew that, but I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
And don't use status effects either.
Fuck.
There's only like one status effects that works on heals on metal slimes, and it only works like a quarter of the time, so it's not even worth using.
Oh, right, I forgot again, it has heal too. Oh, okay, the heal slimes are resistant to ice.
Oh, was there blue text?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Sap.
Oh, sap is a good one.
Okay. Okay. Who's got more MP right now? Okay.
You can actually go back to the main menu. And if you go to miscellaneous, and then handy heal all, it will automatically heal you using whoever has the most MP.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. Seed of Strength. Yeah, I want to give it to either myself or Gen.
Yeah, I was thinking that too.
Yeah, I mean, Gen's got whoosh. All I've got is my dagger, so I'll give it to myself.
You'll get some offensive spells soon, but not for a while.
Okay, so I'm gonna guess this was the mountain he was talking about.
Can you pull up his dialogue again? Oh wait, no.
Never
Yeah,
mind.
that
This
might
is
be
a. Whoa. It's a lot of toads there.
It's a lot of fucking toads, Mario!
Yeah.
Make a group of enemies disappear. Like, disappear literally, or disappear in the in the way that Excelsius Winter makes people disappear.
What's the Excelsius Winter?
That's the official localized name of Blaze de Best from Ace Attorney Investigations 2.
Oh, I'm not sure. I think it just like removes them from the battle. But
Okay,
I don't remember. I don't remember if you get experience or not.
Yeah, I'd rather get the experience from just killing them.
You might get the experience from Poof. I don't remember if you do or not. But I never used it anyway. Because it's one of those spells that only has like a chance of working, since it's a one-hit kill.
Oh, okay.
Actually, I don't know. I'll have to look it up again. Because I never used that spell. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. It makes them disappear from the battle, but you don't get any experience or gold.
Okay, that makes sense. Whoa, it's that big sparkle up there. Oh, that's like fireflies, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, buff. Yeah, just use a frizz on the heal slime.
Oh, it's resistant to fire too.
Alright, I guess I'll just physically attack it then. Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah. We'll use whoosh on the Waspians. Okay, that did even less damage. Okay, Master Roshi killed it, though. Master Roshi, MVP.
I like how everyone in the party has like short names, but then it's just like Master Roshi. Can you look at his dialogue again? Because I forgot what he said.
No, not that one. Warrior. Okay. Yeah, lost my sack somewhere.
I think it's further east because he said it was a sack, and you haven't found a sack yet. I think it might be down.
Oh shit! Bubble slime.
Bubble slime was in Dragon Quest 2.
Yeah.
But I think it was called Babel in the old localization.
Yeah.
Inconvenient when they're all like that because Whoosh only hits all the enemies in one group. And in this formation they all have like their own group. So you can't hit more than one. But later you'll get spells and weapons that hit all enemies regardless of what groups they're in.
Yeah.
But you haven't gotten them yet. But that'll be epic when you do. It'll be so fucking epic. Holy shit. Oh god, Lois, I'm fucking coming.
Lois. Shit. God damn. There we go. Oh. Snooze. Well, I guess you snooze, you lose isn't always true.
Yeah. Oni leveled up too.
Yeah, it's about time for healing. Okay. And what do we got here? Well, at least it didn't heal itself.
Yeah.
Damn. It's one resilient wasp.
Yeah, good thing they're
All right.
not that resilient in real life.
Have a good one, Gen. Oh shit. Case CC needs healing.
Damn, wake the fuck up! Wake the fuck up!
Okay, Gen woke up.
Good. Quote from Zelda.
You've killed me!
Good.
You know what? Yeah, I could probably just attack.
My friend said he will join the stream next time if he's available. He couldn't join today because his family was coming over.
Mm. Little shrine.
Uh-oh, you need the key.
What the hell?
You just went back inside again. Don't go back inside again. I think his bag might be like southwest of here.
I know. I want to look at this. I want to look at this lake first, though.
Yeah, you can do that.
Path of Promise. Oh, nice. My guy holds a lantern, just like an Octopath Traveler.
Oh, that must be where they got it from.
Was that in the was that in the original too?
No. I meant that they got it from Octopath Traveler. Because that's the only Dragon Quest game I've seen that in. This one.
Oh, what do we got here?
Welcome to the Path of Promise, youngster. You won't find it too promising right now, though. The way through has been blocked up. Have you visited the village of Reeve yet? Perhaps the very thing you seek could be found there.
Remember in the first Dragon Quest you actually had to buy a torch?
Oh yeah.
Or use the light spell or whatever the fuck it was called.
Man, I'm glad we don't have to do that anymore.
No, that's like the only Dragon Quest game where you have to do that. So actually, if I make an RPG, I'm gonna add that back in.
Yeah, it does add to the atmosphere, I feel like, but yeah, it is it is very inconvenient.
Because since my RPG takes place in the modern day, I'll replace it with a flashlight.
Oh yeah.
Instead of buying torches, you have to buy batteries.
Or you could like find places to recharge your flashlight. I don't know. It's your RPG. You could decide how to do it.
Yeah. So I'm not sure when it should take place, because if it took place in the modern day, you could just use your phone as a flashlight.
Oh yeah.
But if I made it take place like in the 90s, like before cell phones existed, then you would use a flashlight.
Okay, let's heal Master Roshi. Damn. Damn. Oh. Okay. We're dazzled. I'm guessing bedazzlement is like confusion.
Yeah.
So I'll just defend for now.
It's either confusion or the thing where they keep missing. I don't think that's his bag.
Yeah. It looks like a barrel. Damn, what's a frog doing out in the desert?
I don't know.
Oh. Fuck.
I thought maybe there are frogs who live in the desert, but I'm thinking of lizards. Oh no, there are frogs who live in the desert.
Yeah, like that meme. Like something like the ferocious war cry of a very angry frog.
Yeah, 26 frogs in Toad's Fountain, Arizona.
Oh, yeah.
But they're still near water.
Yeah.
Look at the map again. Oh yeah, I think it's up.
Shit.
'Cause I think I saw it from the town, but it was across the lake.
Okay, the good old prestidigitators.
Yeah. I remember the first time you played Dragon Quest 1, it was a hack that it gave the new translation names to the old translation.
Yeah.
So the wizards were called prestidigitators.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, you're gonna die. Oh shit, you're gonna die. Whoop!
Shit. Yeah, I'm gonna defend.
I'll leave it up to you.
Okay, heal slime's down.
Oh, good thing he wasted his turn. Oh, you're dead.
Yeah, I don't have any way to revive, do I?
No, because you don't have any reviving spells yet. So you'll have to go back to the church after the battle's over.
Yeah. Okay, one down. Man, no fair. Why does your mom let you attack twice in one turn?
I know. All the bosses are like that too. It's not fair. Like the harder bosses anyway. Damn.
All that experience that I missed out on. Squelch.
Bad.
Disgusting! Okay, so I got nothing in my inventory that can revive either.
There it is right there, I think.
Where?
To the left in that forest.
Oh, I see it. No.
And after you get that, I would just, yeah.
Yeah. Boss, get the fuck out of there.
Oh, that might not be what he was talking about, but I don't fucking care. You can just use the Chimera Wing to warp back to town and go to the church.
Okay, we'll go to Reeve.
Go to church, young man.
Have you been to church lately?
Steve said he got back and he's watching. Oh shit, my face turned off again. I don't know why it keeps doing that. That's so annoying.
Let's see. Oh, I see the church.
I'm glad this Dragon Quest game actually has two different songs for the towns instead of just one.
Resurrection.
Rise from your grave.
The mark of my deity will scar thy DNA.
Yeah, we'll save. No, but I'm gonna rest at the end first and then save. It's kind of this music kind of sounds like the opening scene in Yellow Submarine, like right before the Blue Meanies attack.
I never saw it.
Oh, you should. It's like probably like, yeah, I'd rank it among my top 5 favorite animated movies of all time.
Maybe we'll watch that for a movie night.
Yeah, it shouldn't be too hard to find.
I'm sure Pat can find it. He can find anything.
Oh, right. Church.
I'm looking online to see where that. Oh, go ahead.
Man, 3 hours into the stream, and I'm only now at the second town of the game.
Well, you got to the second town a long time ago. You're just
Well, yeah.
doing other
I'm like,
stuff.
yeah. I'm not actually. I'm only now actually like doing stuff in it.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, people were not kidding about this game.
What do you mean?
Like I don't know. Like, it's like there's so much stuff to do in it.
Yeah. Well, it's not even the other Dragon Quest games are longer than this.
Oh.
I played Dragon Quest 8 and 11 like over 100 hours, but I'm a OCD completionist, so it probably took me longer than the average person. Right now, I'm near the end of the game on this, and I think I have like 60 hours.
Very nice. Yeah. Yeah, I'll use that one and that one.
Yeah, I hate when you use a seed and they only give you 1 point.
Yeah, I almost want to reload just so I can try it again.
Yeah, I actually did that. I'm embarrassed to admit. But it probably doesn't matter that much.
Oh, okay. I was like, what's the difference? Oh, one makes a quick save and the other doesn't.
Yeah.
Can you load from the menu, or do you have to go back to the title screen?
If you do stop adventuring, you have to go back to the title screen.
Alright. Yeah, I'll just return to the title screen, because that's better for my SSD. Okay, let's try it again. Okay, 2, much better.
Yeah.
2.
3 is the best, but 2 is better than 1. So.
Yeah. 2
don't wanna
points are
get
better
too-
than 1.
Yeah, you don't want to get too perfectionist about it.
Yeah. Otherwise, we'll be here all day.
Yeah.
It's like when I first when I first played Pokemon Moon, I was trying to get a female Litten so I could name it after my cat that I had at the time. And it's like, even though the starters gender ratios are I think like 7 males to 1 female, like it must have taken me over 20 reloads to get a female Litten.
That's still not that bad. Like if you're hunting for a shiny, you would have done hundreds, possibly thousands.
Yeah. Okay. I know it can be easy to panic if you're unlucky enough to get poisoned by a monster, but as long as you've got an additional herb to hand, you'll be right as rain in no time. It's also worth remembering that being poisoned doesn't make a jot of difference whilst you're fighting. Just wait to cure yourself till you've taken care of your foes, I say.
Yeah, you only get damage from poison when you're walking around, not when you're fighting.
Oh, wow. Regardless, make a point of always having some antidotal herbs on hand and you'll be fine. It's no good. It won't budge.
Then take that shit. I wish you could jump down from the...
Yeah. Jump down and
thing.
say some fucking gay shit.
I don't know what that's from, but it's funny.
It's from that iDubbbz video where he jumps down and says, "I'm gay!"
Oh yeah.
Dressed as Tingle.
Classic. Why did that sound vaguely like Solid Snake? Oh, there's a pot there, look.
Jump down and say some fucking gay shit. Seed of stamina, huh?
Damn, that sounded exactly like him.
Yeah, I'll give it to Cece. Damn!
Thank you, Father.
Yeah, now your stamina's up to snuff with everyone else. Horse!
Yeah.
Winnie.
Oh. Just wait till you find the talking horse in the game. It's gonna be so fucking epic.
Yeah, I wonder if you come back toward the end of this game, this horse says, "This world is mine."
Maybe. What do the little kids say?
Oh. Heard the one about the bag that walked into an inn in Reeve? Nope. Too bad.
What about that guy?
Wonder where that lad came from anyway.
You lot are travelers, are you? Oh, here from Aliahan, eh? Don't tell me you've come looking for a wrecking ball, too. Honestly, what's so good about these things that people go traipsing around the countryside looking for them?
I came in like a wrecking ball.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Have you ever noticed how some item shops sell clothes and hats, too? Just goes to show you may as well take a look at every shop in town if there's something specific you're after. Well, we got more than enough money for a pot lid now.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one. Yeah, let's get some divine daggers. There we go. Now you won't need magic to hurt literally anything. Oh, wait. Yeah, maybe I should hold off on buying a third one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could buy some hats, though. Yeah, I wish my Solid Snake voice was this on point when I was playing Ace Attorney, because I used the Snake voice for Grossberg, but I was like not really. I wasn't really hitting it like I did just a few minutes ago.
Yeah, you were hitting it really good. And I was going to tell you to look in the barrel, but you found it yourself. I'm so proud of you.
If you spot something suspicious when you're out wandering, 9 times out of 10 it'll be something interesting. So don't just gawp from afar. Get up close and investigate. You fucker.
Yeah. Did you see what they had in the armor and weapon shops? I think there's only a weapon shop here. Actually, it sells both.
Okay.
Stuff is probably too expensive, though.
Yeah. Let's see. Tortoiseshell. Well, Master Roshi's definitely getting that one.
Oh, he can't wear it.
Oh, he can't wear it. That's... Dog. How you gonna have a martial artist character who can look like that in in a game designed by Akira Toriyama, with character designs by Akira Toriyama, and not let him equip the tortoiseshell?
I think you can get a different type of tortoiseshell, but I don't remember if you can equip it or not.
It's like, I understand the original came out before Dragon Ball, probably, but it's like, this is the remake. This is the remake, and they specifically added the option to make your martial artist look like that.
Yeah. The original came out after Dragon Ball, but you couldn't make your martial artist look like that. In the original, the only old male character was the mage.
Ugh.
Did you say something I didn't hear?
No, I was sipping my water.
Okay.
This water's kind of chalky. Maybe I should wash this cup.
Gross.
It's like, yeah, this I've used this Stanley Cup maybe like 8 or 9 times at this point, and I only washed it when I first bought it because I'm like, they just left this shit out in the open at the store. Someone could have put their lips on it already.
Oh, that's so disgusting. When people keep talking about the Stanley Cup, I think they're talking about the trophy that you get for winning the
Oh yeah.
the hockey championship.
Winner Richard Petty.
Oh yeah. I love how only me and 2 other people will know what that even means.
Oi, Sunshine. You best be making an effort to pick up any equipment you see on the ground out and about in his travels. They're all what remains of adventurers like you who weren't lucky enough to make it home. Well, mostly anyway. Some of it's probably just gear some geezers dropped in it.
Welcome to the village of Reeve. Oh right, I already read this guy's dialogue. Or maybe that's a girl, I don't know.
I think it's a guy.
Yeah, 'cause the armor kind of makes him look like he has boobs.
I think he's just the sexy man. He's a femboy.
But femboys don't have boobs.
Some do. Oh, did you look in that barrel?
I mean, fat femboys might have boobs.
Did you look in that barrel?
This barrel? Yes.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, like fat femboys have boobs, and more power to them for it.
Yeah. I thought some femboys were on HRT.
Whoa, is that Bob Ross?
Yeah.
I once had this martial artist friend who refused to go into battle without his trusty pair of claws. Always said he felt weak without them. They're a bit hard to get your happy little hands on, though, if you'll pardon the pun. The more I look at him, yeah, that basically is Bob Ross. He's got the denim vest and everything.
Oh wow, yeah, you're right.
Okay, yeah, I'm supposed to go in here. Have I talked to everyone? I think I have. Okay, I looked in that pot. Don't think I've been in this house yet. Never mind. That's because I can't. Let's see. Does this lead anywhere, or is it just out of town?
God damn, why does it keep doing this shit? That's so annoying.
Oh, did your avatar disappear again?
Yeah. I don't know why it keeps doing that. I need to hook up my second monitor. I was gonna say this earlier, but I forgot. I unplugged my second monitor to save room on my desk because I was gonna like reorganize my shit, but I haven't done it yet. Usually go to the bookshelf first.
Bookshelf. Oh, there it is. Diary of a Hardman. Okay. A chunky tome that details how to be a meathead in words even a child could understand.
That's to change their personality, but I don't know if you want to do that.
Yeah, I mean, what do you know the stats? Or, like, the stat changes of a meathead?
If you go into the options and then go to Traveler's Tips, it tells you all the personalities.
Traveler's Tips.
It's like on page... it's on another page.
Okay, here we go. Personalities.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, meathead. Strength increases extremely quickly. Wisdom increases slowly. Chunky tome that details how to be like Michael Stivic from All in the Family. Yeah, I don't think anyone needs that.
Yeah. I tend to not want to have any personalities that make you, like, not efficient in one stat. Even though most of them have at least, like, some disadvantages, but yeah.
Say, have you ever heard of the Thief's Key? I once heard some old bloke in the Dreamer's Tower looks after it. All on his lonesome in that tiny isle west of Aliahan. You know, there's actually a hidden passage in the woods south of here that leads right to the tower. I've always wanted to take a look at it myself, but the forest is oh so dark and, well, I'm not exactly the bravest man you'll ever meet.
I think you were there before.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, good thing it's marked on my map.
Yeah.
I'm ready for you now, fuckers. Squelch. Damn. No level up. Okay. Oh, good. Good. Tells me right where to go.
Well, I think you accidentally walked past that thing when you were here last time.
Maybe.
Yeah, if you went there the first time, you would have found the key without going to the town first.
There we go. There's my level up. Poof. Sizz.
Is
Die, Sizz scum.
Oh, don't say that. You'll get banned from X the Everything app.
No, they don't filter cis. They just filter cis.
This is another one that can hit all enemies.
Oh.
Or all enemies in the group anyway.
Alright, guess I'll cast cis then. I don't think I need to, but... Yep. I figure whatever doesn't take out the slimes will retarget the frogs.
Yeah. I was playing the NES version of Dragon Quest IV, and it still had that thing where it didn't change the target if the enemy dies.
I do not miss that about old RPGs.
Yeah.
It's like it made the pirate fight in Final Fantasy more annoying than difficult.
Yeah, that shit was annoying.
Oh right, whoosh.
Oh, you didn't even need Bush.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, up we go. Oh, I guess I forgot to come up here because I don't remember hearing this music before.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. You did forget to come up here, and I forgot to remind you. And I told you to remind him. Remember that from the Super Mario Brothers movie? Without that piece of the meteorite, I won't be able to merge the dimensions. Where is it? The plumbers took it. Plumbers. Plumber alert. Plumber alert.
Man. Yeah, I remember saying a couple years ago that if I ever hit 1,000 subscribers, I would do a watch along of the Mario movie, and yeah, I kind of still want to do that, even though I don't think I'm getting there anytime soon.
We have to wait for me to finish my video first. Unless you mean the new Mario movie.
Nah, the live action one. Oh, whoops. I meant to use Sizz, but oh well. Oh, how me old bones ache, dearie. What I wouldn't give for a nice rest in this cozy little inn here. I almost feel like it's a trap. But I'll do
it makes
anyway.
it makes it seem that way, but I don't think it is.
You see that lady by the top of the stairs? She looked young enough to me, but she acts for all the world like she's as old as me gran.
Okay, I'm gonna read that again.
You see that lady by the top of the stairs? She looked young enough to me, but she acts for all the world like she's as old as me gran.
All of that type of NPC has the same accent in like the newer games.
Customers, after all this time. I can't tell you how happy I am to see you. Welcome to our inn, weary travelers. Will you be staying the night? Or perhaps simply stopping for a short rest? Either way, it's 12 gold coins for a room. Not right now. I think we're good enough right now. Let me see. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't need any healing.
If there was a nun in here, then yeah, I would speak to the nun, but no. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'm going up.
Going up?
Yeah, there's probably stuff up here.
Yeah.
What, no mug of ale for a weary traveler from distant Corhagen? I can reward you well, for I am of noble blood. I did use Sizz. Wonder why it only attacked... Oh, wait. No? What? Yeah, no, I could swear both of those enemies were alive in that last battle. Where I cast Sizz and then it used Frizz instead. I don't know.
Wait, what?
In a previous battle, I cast Sizz, but it used Frizz instead. And like, I'm pretty sure all the enemies in that group were still alive.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe you used Frizz by accident.
No, because this battle Sizz was already selected.
It doesn't automatically select the last thing you used.
Oh, Boomerang.
Oh, that's some epic shit right there.
I'm guessing that, like, hits twice or something?
Oh, you'll see.
Oh, right. Right, equipment bag. Boomerang! It's all coming back to you. Okay.
Even though it's one less attack, it's definitely worth it to use it.
Okay, crafted from a suitably sturdy tree. Beginners need look no further than this boomerang. Alright, then I guess Gen can have the where is it? Oh, right.
Has it.
That's, yeah. Transfer that to Gen. Bada boom. I noticed it didn't ask me to pick a target, so I'm guessing Boomerang hits everything.
Maybe.
Oh shit!
I would give it to Pluvius though, because
Yeah.
Because
no area of effect spells.
Yeah, CC already has multi-hit spells.
Yeah. Flying knee.
That's a new one. I never used a martial artist in this, so I don't know what any of the martial arts skills do.
Okay. There we go. Oh. Leather shield. Oh. Transfer. Okay. See, is there anything by the window?
There's a bunch of enemies by the window.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding. It was random.
Yeah, I figured. Holy shit.
Yeah, I told you it was a better idea to have the hero use the boomerang.
Okay, nothing over here. What about down?
In some places in the tower, if you go near the window, you can fall off, so be careful.
Damn, maybe I should just stop using magic.
Yeah.
For weak encounters like this.
Yeah, you can save your MP. Did you ever try out the flying kick? I don't know what it does.
I'll see about it next battle. Okay, defend. Oh, abilities. Okay. Leg sweep. Flying knee. A flying kick that's especially effective against airborne enemies. Oh, shit.
Damn.
That's even more satisfying than whoosh.
Yeah. Oh yeah, this is the thing where if you go too far, you can fall off, so don't fall off.
Alright, I won't. Thank you, Father.
Oh, there's a treasure chest up there.
Yay! A mini medal. Ah! Kidding.
It cut out for me, so I didn't hear what you said.
I just went, ah!
Yeah. Discord always cuts it out when I scream. Daddy screamed real good before he died. That's a quote I remember from Star Fox 64.
Andross's enemy is my enemy.
Holy shit. Chill out, Master Roshi.
You get a critical hit.
Yeah.
I think there's a skill he can learn at like level 50 to always get a critical hit.
Oh, damn.
That's the one they used to farm metal slimes on. And I think there's like some specific setup you can do to like hit multiple enemies or some shit, I don't know. But I don't have those skills, so I never tried them.
Andross has ordered us to take you down.
Whew.
The only bad thing about boomerangs is the further right the boomerang gets weaker the more enemies it hits.
Mm.
So like the enemies on the left side of the screen will take more damage than the right side.
Me, 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 me. Me, 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 me.
Well, well, well. So you've come at last. I've dreamt so many times of giving you this key. Heaven alone knows why. But it must mean something, so here you go. One thief's key. You'll take it, won't you? Please. Now, use that to go and have a look inside the house and Reeve with the red door. Don't worry. The chap there loves visitors. He won't mind you dropping in unannounced one jot. By the way, there are books in this world so influential that they can change your whole personality. Open them with caution. That's my advice. Off you go, then. I can't stand around all day. I've got important dreams to be having.
Me, 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 me. Yeah, I've never read a book that changed my personality, but I've seen a few anime that did.
Yeah, well, they didn't have animes back then.
You may have noticed, but there are a fair few doors in the world that are locked shut. With most doors, they can be opened if you happen to have the right key. The Thief's Key, for example, can supposedly unlock all red doors in the realm. You can use the Zoom spell or a Chimera Wing to return to any towns, castles, or dungeons you've been to before. Now, these methods of transportation will cause you to shoot up into the air, but feel free to use them indoors by all means. You'll fly right through any bothersome ceilings that would ordinarily got in your way. Magic! The girl's own annual.
Or like the girl's more own anus. Is that book on the bed do anything? Or is it just for decoration? Yeah, it's just for decoration, I guess.
The annual shed. Alright, I'm gonna see what that see what that... Okay. To be a tearaway or your money back. Okay, Traveler's Tips. Okay, tearaway. Strength and agility increase quickly. Let's see, yeah, Master Roshi's personality is Thug. What does that do? Strength increases quickly, resilience increases slightly quicker than normal, wisdom and luck increase slowly. Yeah, I think tearaway would be better.
Yeah, hopefully he can use it even though he's not a girl. I guess we'll find out.
Okay, Master Roshi thumbs through the pages of the Girl's Own Annual. The stories inside bring back fond childhood memories. Master Roshi resolves to relive the carefree days of his youth.
I guess it worked.
Yeah, that's so like him.
True.
Yeah, I don't know if you knew this, but yeah, Master Roshi is actually like 300 years old or something, and the only reason he's still alive is because he drank from the Fountain of Youth.
I knew he was 300 years old, but I didn't know it was because he drank from the Fountain of Youth. I just thought, you know, that's something you can do in Dragon Ball.
Oh right, I guess there's nothing left to do in here, huh?
Yeah, that's why they gave you the wings so you could fly away.
Oh well.
Fly away now, fly away. I mean, unless you like missed an item in there, but I don't think you did.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna end the stream when I get back to town.
Okay. That's good, because I'm tired. And I offered to work overtime tomorrow because I'm a fucking dumbass.
Yeah, I gotta go to work in the morning too. I gotta get up at like 6 a.m. to catch the because the regular buses don't run on weekends here, so I gotta catch the express bus.
Oh, they did that in this one town I used to live in too. They said, "Oh, we can't have the buses run on Sunday because we have to go to church." Well, no, not everyone is fucking religious.
Yeah,
not to be an atheist or anything, but you know.
And yeah, it's like the regular bus, like it stops just a couple blocks from my place, but yeah, the express bus I have to walk like half a mile to catch it. So I gotta wake up stupid early to do that.
Yeah, that fucking sucks, man.
Yeah. Right. Chimera Wing. Shit. Okay, recall the old man. Oh my god. Do I have to scroll through his whole dialogue? Okay, Thief's Key.
I think you can like exit out somehow.
Okay, read.
Oh, you can cancel, yeah.
Okay, so yeah, let's take the Chimera Wing back to Reeve. Even though I'm pretty sure there are red doors like in this general area that I could have opened, but oh well.
Hey, you can go back later.
Yeah, we'll take care of that next stream. I'm just gonna find the church, save my game, and end the stream.
Go to church, young man.
Go to the church and ask God to fug you.
What is that from?
It's from this this like old Canadian commercial.
Well, I didn't know they're allowed to say fuck on Canadian TV.
Or it was ask God to forgive you, but there was a YouTube poop of it, and that's where I know it from.
Okay. Ask God to fuck you.
Yeah, it's the same YouTube poop where I learned about the commercial where that kid with the acne says, "I don't think so, no."
Yeah.
I'll send you a link after the stream. It is
okay.
one of my favorite YouTube poops.
I have
It's
to
actually-
take a nap.
It's actually a series of them, but
Yeah.
and yeah, for the for those viewers who don't know what I'm talking about, check out The Misadventures of Skooks, because it is a fucking masterpiece.
I think I've seen some of those, just not the ones you're specifically talking about.
Yeah. But okay. That was it. That was the first 3.5 hours of Dragon Quest III. I don't know, I don't know how much progress I made compared to how much I was supposed to make, but in 3.5 hours. But yeah, that was about it.
I think you got halfway through the first part of the game, so I think that's still pretty good.
All right, that's cool. Like, first part out of how many do you think?
Probably like I have no idea. It's just, it's like the tutorial part that takes place on that whole continent.
All right.
But it's just like a small island.
Yeah, I suppose I could always look up I suppose I could always look this game up on howlongtobeat.com to see how far in I am. But yeah, that was it. Hope you all enjoyed watching the stream. Thank you. And yeah, I'm going to try and finish editing Danganronpa V3 Part 44 and upload that tomorrow. If not tomorrow morning, then tomorrow afternoon, I'll hopefully. And yeah, that'll be the end of Chapter 5. I don't know when I'm going to start on Chapter 6, but yeah, there you have it.
Is Chapter 6 the last chapter?
Yeah.
That's how it is in the other games too, I think.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, I played V3. Never mind. I should know that shit, man. I forgot. Because I haven't played it since it came out. Okay, bye-bye.
Alright, bye.